It was Officer Peter DeYoung and Kyle Thiry, and they were partners, and they worked second shift with the EPD. And on that particular day, they had just left roll call, and they got a dispatch call to go to an accident with injury. They saw a large crowd milling around, and there was a young child laying on the ground at the scene. The child had what appeared to them a severed artery in her arm because it was actually spurting blood. Pete DeYoung, he took care of the crowd. He started handling the folks that were running and gathering at the scene, trying to keep them calm and keep them away from the child, while Kyle, he looked at the child, started doing medical assessment. This child was so small, she was 6 years old, that her arm was so small and she was so dainty that he was having a hard time really torquing the tourniquet down to shut off the blood flow. And he said then it realized, okay, I can use a pressure point to try to stop this blood flow. The scene was very chaotic. You had people screaming and yelling. There was a large crowd gathering. She had severed 2 different arteries. Had they not got there and applied the tourniquet and the life-saving measures when they did not believe the child would have even lived to see the hospital. You have 2 very dedicated, very conscientious, very hard-working young officers that want to serve this community. And they go out each and every day with one thing in mind: how can we serve our community? And that's what they do. They're very sincere. They've got a heart for service. They're kind, they're compassionate, and they're men of faith. Those are the things that I see that make someone a hero.
As chief, I couldn't be happier having these guys in our department. As the father of 3 kids myself, you would hope that any first responder, whenever they come up on a scene like these 2 officers did, would be able to act as quick and efficiently as they did. One of them was working on her, one of them was dealing with a crowd of people that were very upset and frustrated, trying to calm them down. And ultimately, they saved the little girl's life. They went above and beyond, they acted very professional, very quickly, and they were calm in how they did it. Well, we can teach things in a classroom all day, but until you have that happening right in front of you, it's a whole different scenario. So they did it exactly as they were trained, they handled it great. I think they are heroes. Congratulations, you guys earned it. You did a great job, made your families proud, made the Evansville Police Department proud.